Hey guys, Namaste, Adab, Sasyakal, Wanakam, and Suprabhat, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is a update on my Betta Fish Aquarium. So, like I mentioned the last time, that probably um that was the last setup that I was looking forward to. But aquascaping is a zone which is never ending. There is so much to do. There is so much creativity involved. There is so much subject to cover. So many things that you can change and so many things that you can update. So it's a constant thing and it's ever flowing, just like a flowing river. So now I have made certain changes to this aquarium, and hopefully it is doing good, and it is for the betterment of the fishes, as well as for the glamorous and beautiful ambient look that the aquarium has been given through these changes. So let me quickly show you as to what has been done, and then let's see what goes. So here it is. So you can see, like, I have added back the substrate, the river sand, and I've added a tinge of a white sand as well. So the sand substrate actually acts as a biological filter. Like, I've seen few videos on Google where it shows that the sand substrate harnesses those beneficial bacteria which breaks down the ammonia and helps in the release of nitrite, which is absorbed by these money plant and the lucky bamboo. So this is a hanging garden kind of a thing that I've introduced in this aquarium, because I love hanging filters, hang on back filters, HOBs. So this is a hanging garden which I've introduced. It looks beautiful, and you can see these fishes are doing good. The female betta is the male betta, and this is a new HOB hang on back filter that I've introduced. Earlier I had that RS1000R filter. This is a bigger one. It is the Sunsun HBL 601 with a sponge. It has the biological media, and here is the mechanical filtration system. So the water goes through this. There's an air pump. There's a pump below. Water goes through this pipe. It gets circulated here. Goes through this mechanical filtration, which takes care of all the dirt and pollutants, and then goes through this biological media which harnesses the beneficial bacteria. And then once again I have added an extra sponge layer which again absorbs the pollutants, and the final purified water comes out through this channel. So it's a wonderful filter. It's quite peaceful and quite silent. So it takes care of everything. So considering the size of the aquarium is probably a 30-gallon tank, so it's a right sized filtration system for this aquarium. So also is have introduced lucky bamboos. So apart from the luck that it carries, I'm not sure whether it does. It also is a good biological filtration system. It absorbs and breaks down the nitrates, and it helps the plants to grow. And of course, the money plant, the pothouse plant, which is a good denitrifier, absorbs the nitrate from the water and gives clean water for the fishes to breathe and live. Here are the two gouramis. That's the opaline gourami, and behind us the three-spot gourami. The opaline has these vibrant stripes all throughout its body, so that's the reason it's called opaline. It's top view. Here are the male bettas and the female bettas. The bettas are not at all shy fishes. They're quite uh, curious, and they tend to react to all your gestures, and they're not camera shy. They like to be in front of the camera. And here are two of the lucky bamboo plants which I've shredded into two containers. and the bigger one is back there in the hanging garden. So ideally, lucky bamboos are very good filter, natural filters. So most people keep them in aquariums because they tend to absorb all the nitrates and ammonia and gives out clean water for the fishes. So yeah, that's it. And like you can see, the fishes are pretty happy and pretty. There is a lot of movements around, which suggests that they are pretty happy in the new environment. And so aquascaping is a very, it's a huge subject. So it's not just one particular branch or one particular subject that you focus on. There is the filtration system, there is the water cycle, there are the fishes, the environment, including plants, water, natural substrate, and other things. So there is no such thing as constant that you are pretty satisfied with what you have. You can keep updating and keep systematically upgrading your aquarium for the benefit of the fishes, as well as to give this beautiful look to the aquarium. Like you can see, it looks spectacular from different angles. It gives a very good ambience to the entire room. And there are a lot of beliefs in terms of lucky bamboo plants, why they are called lucky bamboo, bring in prosperity and good health. People believe, but it's up to you. There is no certainty in it. It's basically a Chinese feng shui belief, which suggests that these bring prosperity, good health, and a lot of positive things in your life. So they are pretty hardy plants as well, like the bettas fishes are. So these plants need water change probably once a week, and they are doing pretty well. I basically got them from a local aquarium store at probably um, 170 bucks. It had three stocks. This was the medium stock, the smaller stock, and the bigger stock behind. So all three were attached in a single stock. So it had three layers. So I segregated them into these three. The main bigger one went behind into the hanging basket, and the two layers are here. You can see the pleco. The pleco is behind. So he too has plenty of food and plenty of things to do in this aquarium. He's the only one, so he doesn't have to bother about shortage of algae or um, things that he really enjoys doing. So he's my male Betta Brutus. So he's not at all camera shy. Loves to be in front of the camera. And why is he called half moon is because he has this semicircle formation when he gets ignited or when he's aggressive. You can see the semicircle formation, which looks like half circle. So that's the reason they're called half moon bettas. They are quite aggressive, but this guy is not. So he's, maybe it's the size of the aquarium that has brought down the aggression. They are usually kept in small bowls or very small size tanks, aquariums. So that's the reason they get very aggressive for other fishes within the tank. But he's pretty happy considering the size of the aquarium, and he's rarely aggressive. And the female bettas are doing well. Just fed them, so the tummies are full and they're pretty quite happy. And the gouramis are basically omnivorous. So all they do is they just search for food all the time. Apart from that, they don't have any other social interaction amongst each other. There it is. That's the opaline gourami. I also feed them insect larvae and worms and bloodworms, so it keeps them healthy and gives a optional change to their regular diet. And of course, the pellets are always there. They're the cheapest source, and so there you can see that's a mosquito. So it's been eaten. It's been taken care of. And also, I've changed the light. I used to use a fluorescent tube, which was quite electricity consuming. So I've changed it to this white LED. So it costed just around. It's a 23-watt bulb. Just costed somewhere around 500 to 550 bucks. But these are highly reliable and has very good durability and long lasting, and energy efficient, so they consume very less electricity. So you can be assured, and the plants are also getting benefited from this heat and the light source. So they have very good photosynthesis mechanism to produce food and grow. And if you're wondering what these are cucumbers that I've given for the pleco. He usually eats them. That's how you can see those circles. Is the cucumber. And plecos usually love cucumbers, and he eats it all. And this hardly rots in water. It's 90% water, so it does not rot in the water. And by the time it starts rotting, the pleco would have already finished the entire thing. There you see a female betta inside the groove. And this is a quite a reliable filter. I've added two manual custom things into it. This filter usually came with just the biological medium and the mechanical filter, but I added this sponge as a fourth layer, and this mesh as the first layer. So it gives a better filtration cycle to the water. Okay, so that's it. That's an update on my new setup. Uh, things are looking pretty beautiful. That's how vibrant the colors. The bettas have the vibrant colors. They're beautiful looking fishes. The gouramis too. They are slightly whitish bluish in color, and but they have a lot of activity involved, so which keeps a viewer busy watching them. Just look at the spectacular colors. It's a dark blue with a tinge of creamish white, the black head. And that's the female betta. That's the female betta. So yeah, so that's it. I hope all you guys have enjoyed watching the video, and I hope it helps you to upgrade and customize your aquarium alternatively, and for the betterment of the fishes and the good ambience of the room. So until then, See you guys for a video next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye.